Yo guys, for today I got you a replay as well as a deck list. For the replay, we are playing against the MITSURUGI. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. For our starting hand, we open the Anguish, Horse, 2 droplets as well as the Prosperity. So we are going first and we activate Prosperity, banish 6. So these are the cards that we banished. And our opponent activates Ash Blossom to negate it. The reason why I play like this and not summon Anguish first, because I wanted to play around Joel. If I normal summon this, search for useless thing because we already have Horse. We immediately lose the Joel, so yeah, might as well first use Prosperity. We add the Command Creation because we can't really add anything. I don't play Hone Dragon in the main deck, so yeah, we already have Horse in the hand. And the Command Creation is kind of just another name to fuse with the Sleepy to have more bodies. We activate Horse Special Summon, and now Horse effect on the field, destroy itself to send Goblin Sleepy Mace. And Anguish, we activate Anguish to target the Mace, special summon it, and destroy the Anguish itself. We activate Mace to search for the Fusion. Fusion, shuffle the Sleepy, as well as the Horse and the Mace. To summon the Creation King. Creation King will send itself from the extra deck, and Sleepy as well as the Geddick. Geddick will now activate itself to special summon, and Geddick will bring back the Command Creation to the hand. Sleepy now in effect to special summon, and Sleepy to fuse. We fuse with our Creation King and Command Creation into Twin Dragon because Geddick we need it for the Herald of Margulates. We need Herald. We need the Goblin and the Geddick because 2 monsters with the same type of attribute. This is also Spell Trap Negate, by the way. And we need Sleepy to send another name, I guess. So Twin Dragon destroys Sleepy to add the Mace and the Goblin, since I don't play the Horn Dragon in the main deck. And Sleepy sends the Akihiro now to your graveyard. And you activate the Creation King, banish itself. And be careful to always say when you're playing to banish the one that is not properly summoned if you have both in graveyard. So yeah, just say that. To search for a field spell, and field spell now will activate it. We'll activate the Fusion, banish itself to destroy the Twin Dragon, add the Bone Party, and now Twin Dragon affecting on graveyard to reborn, and the Akiron Chanting 2. We reborn the Goblin as well as the Akiron itself. We activate Goblin, destroy the Akiron to send the Horse as well as the Darkblade, of course, and now we activate Momentum Line, Chanting 1, targeting the Akiron and Chanting 2 the Akiron to bring back Fusion from the battle zone. And we special summon the Darkblade effect just to get more names, special summon Anguish. And now we go into the Herald with our Geddick and Goblin. We activate Bone Party to destroy the Goblin from the hand, special summon the Horse, because we already have everything in the graveyard. Link off these two into SP sets 2 cards, so set the Droplet as well as the Fusion. Shuffle 5 for the Command Creation. We have a lot of names here, as you can see. I maybe should have shuffled the Sleepy in the deck because I only play one, but yeah, it doesn't really matter, honestly. And we set the Bone Party. So our opponent draws for turn and activates the Fovalos first, and on a new chain he activates Prayers, tributing the Saji. I didn't want to negate this because we really just need to negate a ritual to stop this deck. And as the Habakiri, and special summon the Saji with the Prayers, both effects. Saji effect now, chanting 1, chanting 2, we go Command Creation, and chanting 3 drop because if we deny access to the ritual, we kind of just win the game, and if he already has it in the hand, we just have our Spawn Trap Negate. We special summon the Creation King off of the Command Creation. Now we activate Habakir to special summon the Aramasa. Aramasa effect in the graveyard as the Kusanagi. And now he normal summons the Marshmallow Yami, and we now activate Creation King, targeting himself and the Marshmallow to destroy, and our opponent surrenders because he doesn't have more push here. So yeah, really well played for us. We set up a really good board. We didn't even use our Spawn Trap Negate, but yeah, it is good to have. So yeah, let's go into the game 2. Game 2, we open the Bone Party, Geddick, the Droplet, as well as the Dark Ruler, and the Anguish. So we're going second, of course, and our opponent goes almost on the Droll, link off into All Mirage, special summon the Cupsy. And I don't really know why did he do this, honestly, because if I stop this, he can just go normal summon Droll later. But yeah, maybe he has his reasons. Cupsy searches for the surprise. He goes into Cupsy, Cupsy from the extra deck, searching for the Marshmallow and the Cookie, I believe, and discards the Ghost Bell, which is interesting. Activates Marshmallow, special summon, and now goes into Snatchy. Snatchy effect to place a field spell, and now he will go into the Lollipop with the Snatchy as well as the Marshmallow, and revive the Marshmallow as well as the Cupsy. Go into Metal Launcher. Metal Launcher will revive the Lollipop. Goes into the Herald of the Arclight with the Cupsy as well as the Metal Launcher, of course. And he's press summons the Cookie now. Go into IP with the Cookie as well as the, I believe, the Lollipop. He activates the Surprise to press summon the Marshmallow and a Marshmallow effect to bring back the Surprise into his hand. Goes into the Snatchy, of course, and now activates the Field Spell, the Mignon, to revive the Marshmallow. Sets 2 cards and passes turn, so we know that he has Surprise. Actually, I ran out of time here because I went in the kitchen or something, but I think we actually would have won here because our opponent has 2 Snatches, but we just go Dark Color, negate everything. When he goes Surprise to revive Snatchy, we have draw for that, and we have 2 pushes here, which are the Anguish and the Bone Party, and Bone Party destroying the Acheron also gives us access to it next turn. So yeah, I think we would have won. Comment down below what do you think. I really regret not playing this game because I was late to it, but I think I actually would have won here because we have 2 really good board breakers. Even if this was an Imperm, he wouldn't stop us because we have Bone Party. So yeah, I think we would have won here. Comment down below what you think, and let's go into all important game 3. Game 3, we open the MEMENTO, Garrick, Soulman Judgment, Grand Breakout, as well as the Fusion. And also, I forgot to mention, this is post the ban list that happened on the October 27th. And that balance is really good. I didn't make a reaction to it because I don't do that stuff, but it is a really good ban list. W Konami for that, they banned a lot of floodgates, and I'm really happy for it. And that's the reason why a board breaker Memento is alive again. And really good, honestly. So we go into the main phase, activate MEMENTO. He activates the Gamma, and he drew the driver, which is really unfortunate for him. We didn't change Fusion because it doesn't really make a difference. We can also change it now. Activate Fusion. Next to activate Fusion, our horse was destroyed by the Gamma. Send the Garrick to our graveyard and shuffle the horse into the deck. Special summon our Twin Dragon, and Twin Dragon activate effect, destroy itself, the search for the Sleepy and the combined creation. And now a Twin Dragon will activate effect, special summon Garrick. And now activate Sleepy, and our opponent surrenders because we have full board as well as the Soulman Judgment here. So yeah, really well played for us. Let's now go into the deck list. For the deck list, we have a really interesting approach to this deck. So engine is kind of self-explanatory. The only weird thing here is maybe 2 Fusion and 2 Dark Blade or something similar, and Horn Dragon in the main deck. So the theory behind 2 Fusion is that we don't have a lot of names. So we have like 4, 4, 8. We have 15 names out of 42 for the Fusion. So yeah, it is not really that good to play 3, and we don't really need 3. But it is good to draw sometimes. But I don't want to see it in hand going second every time. Bone Party is really better, I think. So I play 2 Dark Blue because we don't have a lot of space and we want to fit some non-engine. And Horn Dragon in the side deck is there because it is a brick, and I don't really want to see it in hand. Like, you would actually see any other hand trap or board break in hand than the Horn Dragon, and we just need it for the going first for some interruptions. Non-engine, we have Fovolos. Fovolos is really good for drawing cards like Droplet and the Dark Roll, of course. 3 Ash. Ash is mainly for the branded because it's popular now to stop brand fusion. And the Bell is kind of like good as a board breaker because it is also good against our deck, of course. Bell is like good if you play against the Yami or Mitsurugi Yami or Mitsurugi to stop not Ritual, the Prayer, sorry. If your opponent goes like for a Zombie Vampire and doesn't have anything on the field, like the only thing left to get to Mitsurugi on our turn is actually the Prayers. You can stop it with the Bell as well as the Surprise for the Yami. So yeah, it's also good as a board breaker, and that's why I played. Dark Roller is kind of just really good card, like against the Yami. If you activate this and you have the Ghost Bell, you actually win the game. The only bad thing is that you can't inflict the battle damage, but your opponent also, when you activate this, can't use the prayers because you can see here, for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, your opponent doesn't take damage, and the Mitsurugi prayers actually needs your opponent to take damage. So keep that in mind. Your opponent can't activate the Mitsurugi prayers to revive. So, and the draw plot, of course, is really good. Not really much to say, like negate more Kumo, destroy effect, negate more Kumo with the negation effect to force ourselves to discard. The Durandal is here, so if you didn't know, I'll actually explain in the separate video about artifact Durandal lock. And we have Jewel inside deck. Retelling Sea is really good against Dragatail. Branded Yami Mitsurugi, and that's the reason why I played. Lancia is here for your Lunalight mainly, and a Christian K9. And we have Solomon Judgment, their Chameleon 1. These are really good main first cards. And the Lion Storm is also there as a good board breaker. I'll maybe talk about the signing patterns, what side out from engine, and yeah. So yeah guys, that would be it for this video. If you have any other suggestions for my future videos, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.